Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. It has been quite some time. It has been a very long time, in fact. I think it's been like almost a month. No, it's been actually more like 3 weeks, I reckon. 3, 4 weeks. Let's see. 16th. No, well, 14th rather. No, 12th was it. So 1, 2, 3. It's almost been 4 weeks since last time I did something on streams, but we're going to be trying today to make something happen because I'm kind of walking on a wall, sticking at home and doing absolutely nothing. So we will see how this goes, and if I have to stop early, I'll have to stop early, but we'll see how far we will go. So today is a day where we will do something. Well, we'll start on the thing I mentioned before I went on the hiatus. So we will be doing one of my all-time favorite games. We'll be playing some Final Fantasy IX. I will not be doing any achievements running for it because I just want to enjoy it. There are quite a lot of challenges in the game that you can do if you want to do so. There's of course the Ultima run, which is getting to the last part of the game within 20 hours, I believe. There's also the level 1 challenge where you complete the game with a level 1 party, or specifically you finish the game with a level 1 party, meaning that you finish the last bosses with level 1s. And a bunch of other things that are going on. So, but we're not going to be doing anything of that. We're just going to enjoy the game and have some fun. Of course, there are sections that will be incredibly dull because I'm going to be doing a lot of the side content. Particularly, I'll be doing the Chocobo side quests because I do enjoy the Chocobo side quests. And of course, we will also have access to the hardest boss in the game, which is Ozma, at the end of it. And I don't think I've ever defeated Ozma, because Ozma is just a painful boss altogether. One of the hardest bosses, I think, in Final Fantasy altogether as a series. But let's just get straight into it. Let's see, is it this one? Nope, this one. And show you how one of my favorite games are. You are in for a treat if you've never played it. It has the perfect pacing, it has the perfect everything. Of course, there we go. The music is amazing, the pacing for the story is great. You can just go straight through the game without doing side content, and there's nothing really stopping you. The game has an incredible balance, which I think is lacking in many of the modern ones. For instance, I played Final Fantasy 12, and having to grind through sections in order to progress was the most painful thing, which is why I never finished 12. Because going to a new area, then you just get absolutely destroyed by everything. So yes, this is a wonderful, wonderful game. Now the problem is that I'm getting used to this controller because it's not keybound as you would expect it to. And I don't think I can rebind it, which is annoying. But let's just sit back and enjoy this amazing game. So, there are sections of the game where we'll be doing a lot of like seemingly unnecessary things. And we will also be postponing certain actions. Because we want to like unlock certain secrets and things like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to these controllers. Because like, as you can see here, well, I'm using an Xbox controller, and like last time I played this, I used a PlayStation controller, and it would have the correct things in terms of positioning. But here you can see that confirm and cancel are inverted, which is... Oh, I can customize it. Excellent, because I will. Let's see. Can I? Okay. So before we start, let's fix that. I want to have this one on MA. There we go. Okay, so before we do the main thing, there are some things to pick up here in this room. Can pick up some money. I think there's a potion somewhere. There it is. I think there is one more thing. No? Just some specification on the ship. Yeah, okay. And I think we're just gonna go with the default names. Because I like the default names. I quite like them. Sorry, so where's the boss? I ain't here yet. And we're just thrown straight into the first battle. And the music is absolutely amazing. So, when it comes to like fighting special enemies and stuff like that, we were going to be using a lot of steel. And all of our characters in this party can steal. And there are quite a bunch of things we want to get. There are some items that we can, like, we don't strictly have to steal. Because we can get them later, but it's more like we can get certain items early, which will be an enormous boon to our power and potential when we can learn more abilities. So we're just gonna keep on stealing until we get, I think it's a mage masher we get from him. I don't think we have the set skill yet, so let's see. Yeah, we don't. So we're just gonna keep on stealing to get the mage masher. And the game will also notify when you can't steal anything more. Like, you can just say doesn't have anything. There we go, mage masher. Oh, we have to do one more thing. Can't remember what that is though, so we're just gonna keep stealing. So the mage masher is a dagger. I think that is a little, yeah. Now we just keep attacking. The mage masher is a better dagger, basically, and it's just a strict upgrade from what you start with. You get the same skills plus one more skill from it. Also, make sure you drink. I'm probably going to like get some more coffee and stuff like that later, but I do need my coffee now. Got better. This guy is just fun. And I think I'm gonna be reading all the dialogue because there's a lot of dialogue in this game. And I don't want to spend my time too much time reading it, but I'll give it sufficient time that I feel is reasonable for everyone to read it. At the same time, though, I think I might read some of it, like where it's relevant for the story. So, Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading towards the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission is to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Wanna Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane, so there's a lot of exposition here, like, and you're gonna be, like, getting names and stuff. I'll distract the audience with, from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And I'll be your cue today. So, there is a secret in this section here, where you, like, just say the wrong thing like 100 times, I think. But I cannot be bothered doing it because it'll take forever. I'm gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. So there's a lot of awesome characters in this game, and we're gonna be playing a total of, I think we can get control of 6 of them directly. Like in various stages of the game. And the game has really memorable ones, I think. Like this game has one of the most interesting cast of characters. I mean, 12 has Human 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Bunny Girl. 10 has humans, like a ton of humans, and then a Catman, basically. This game has so many different characters. Right. And people are so nice in Alexandria. They have manners. Okay, there's one thing here. Let's see. Movement. Run. No need to just walk around. Hello, fair and well, good morning. Yes, we're playing Vivi right now. We just started. And we're such a good person, so we just go into a house and steal Grandma's savings. Just like a real hero, you know? But it's all for the greater good. We're stealing Grandma's savings for the greater good. Also, there's a game, like you know, as every single Final Fantasy game, you have to have a minigame. And this one is actually quite enjoyable. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. But thank you for stopping by. I can't remember where all like the hidden items locations are, so we're just going to be exploring everything. I mean, it's been too long since I played this game. Also, let's go back here, because there's a bunch of things to pick up on the previous screen. Let's see. And we do want to have a like advantage of having a certain amount of cards for later. There's also a card behind here. Alright, I will. Take care and have a good day. Let's see. There's one. But yeah, like playing the card game in this is going to be mandatory later, and sure, while everything it is in one way sort of optional, I do want to actually win it because the rewards for winning it is pretty good. Before then, however, I will be catching as many things as I can. Let's see. I think mine is going to be be a while. Checking my Discord to make sure everything is a-okay. There's a letter on the door. Yes. Let's okay, so no, wait. But yeah, the rewards for winning the tournament later in the game is substantial. You get a pretty big boost to your power from winning it. And in order to do that, we would like to have as many good cards as possible. And it's not necessarily obvious how the game works in terms of calculating like creature power. And there is a certain amount of strategy involved in it too. So let's see. Don't have anything. Of course, there are just ways to make sure that you win every single time, but let's see. I think you had something. Nothing we need for now. Also, I think I'm going to abstain from abusing mechanics too much. Of course, there are the like the good, like if you will, traditional like Final Fantasy Easter eggs that we will sometimes be using to just win things outright, but there are also a bunch of other things that we need to... There are things I won't be exploiting too much. I think, for example, tents in this game are not just for like healing yourself up pretty much, but it's also for like you can abuse it to like put status effects on bosses that you normally cannot do, which can be substantially useful in some cases. So here's the lesson for you all. If you're going to stay in some place, always book in advance and ensure a reservation. That you have the reservation. Let's see, there's nothing here. Just making sure. Pretty sure there was something out here. Okay, well. So here's also a mini game, but we won't be doing it because while the reward for doing it is enormous, and it's only available now, if I remember correctly. It takes a while to do, and I don't really want to take that time. Let's see. I still feel bad about the game, like just like, you just took Granny's savings. Because you're a monster. You took all of her savings and just like, yep, this is mine now. Let's pull the rope, I think that we'll get some items from that. No, there's an item behind here actually when I think about it, no? I remember there being something in this room except for the moguls that we will get later. Oh well, I was gonna have to deal with it. Nope. Oh well. Oh, there's she left, so we can go into this room, or well, this building and go up here. Pick up some more cards. Or just gil? I thought it was a card up here. Oh well. So one of the reasons that I am playing this game and not say Dungeon Keeper is that I have to take it easy right now. I'm not allowed to do many things in all honesty, so... And in that sense I'd rather not like aggravate too much. What are you doing again except for... And I think this game is just relaxing enough to just like play it on stream. So play it while I'm recovering. But yeah, if I do like, if things go haywire for me, I will stop the stream immediately. So. Well, as fast as I can, I suppose. So, can I help you, son? We have a ticket. Where is my ticket? What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No! Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Try to cheer up. So this guy gives us the initial cards to learn to play, and we'll go talk to Alleyway Jack. Lost it. Hey, you made me miss you, little klutz. No, he's just a bad sign maker. Well, it's been a long day. Rat Kid, hey you, Shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that loser? But I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. We'll learn something interesting about this kid. This is not the last time we'll see anything of him. Alright. Awesome. For your first assignment, you go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. I think it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. You're such big words. Oh, right. This guy is a thief, I think? Ah. No, I was mistaken. Okay, so I already know how to play the game, so let's oops. Let's see, I think I understand. Let's go. So let's show you how this game works. So let's see. Do we even have anything that is really good? So you notice that you have the M in the middle there, or the P, which is magic or power. Basically like the damage type. We don't have two good cards right now, so there's a good chance we can't really win this one. The zombie is always good. So you do want to have something to cover various angles, but you also don't want to have too many. Because there is something, I'll demonstrate it if it comes up and explain when it comes up. Let's see, we don't have, well we do. Don't want to keep the flan. Let's actually do the lizard one. Okay, so yeah, I already know this. So first and foremost, we want to. Do we even have one of those? No. Okay, so you want to keep your. So now we lost this battle, and which is a bit of a problem because now I need to spend this one because we only have one. So this is the cost of combos. There you see it. And we want to fight the opponents so that we. Oh, that's a big problem then. So we want to fight our opponents so we can chain cards together to get like more and more points or more and more cards. However, we don't have a direction to fight the thing on the right there, and we are exposing ourselves. So I think we'll do like this. Yeah, this is not a battle we will win, I believe. So let's do like this. Hopefully we won't have to draw. And that's basically how the game goes. You want to keep like a bunch of cards to be able to fight in various directions. Oh, that's unpleasant. Oh, that is even worse. Okay, let's use this one. Hopefully we can... That is a big problem. That is a huge problem. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Lose this one by a significant margin. So now he's gonna be able to take one of my cards from me. So I think we're gonna wait until we get more cards to actually do this. Doing this in the beginning is like, it can be either good for you or bad for you. In this case it was bad. Because you can just be lucky and get an initial boost, but you don't need to play the game until much later in the game. At which point you can hopefully have gathered a bunch of stronger cards, because there are a bunch of cards like scattered around in the world, which you can pick up.